A lot of people on my college videos, they'll say, you know, this was a great video. Can you make more videos like this and the college experience and stuff like that? But they fail to realize that when we start up school, it's online. Like, have y'all really internalized that? Those day in the life videos that y'all saw me making, where I was happy and smiling and I was actually looking forward to life, that was another life. This is reality. The reality is nobody really knows how long it's going to take to be back in business. Nobody really knows what's going to happen next. But we just know that it's online. Are y'all mentally prepared for that? Because I know I'm not. It's literally going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, and I can tell you that right now. It's going to be mentally draining. You know, we've been in the house for so long and been stuck in this quarantine and not really able to go out. So it's like we really don't know how much more we could actually take. And that's exactly why I have videos up on my channel right now showing you guys how I've been, one, keeping my sanity, and two, how I've been getting my shit together during this entire quarantine. So you guys can subscribe to the channel. You guys can check out those videos after this one, because that's definitely going to be essential for online school. So I'm making this video to help you guys out, so you guys know exactly what to expect when school is online. It doesn't matter if you're in high school, going to college, transfer student, it does not matter. It's all pretty much going to be the same, and everybody's pretty much going to go through the same process. I faced an entire quarter online, and I'm telling you right now, it's rough and it's going to take a lot out. So we need to start mentally preparing ourselves for that, because we don't know when we're going to be in person anymore. That's the unknown. That's the unknown. So let's just get started. For any new viewers joining us on the Dream Team today, my name is Zeem and I make lifestyle videos while spreading positive vibes. So if you're for that, you're about that, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button. So first off, let's talk about classes. What can you actually expect? What is it going to be like? So the Crib University, Zoom University, those are the things that you guys can actually start to expect and start to think about classes, because that's going to be the reality. All schools are pretty much going to use Zoom. I don't know of any school using anything else. If you guys know, leave that down below. Classes will be on Zoom, where you have the teacher going live during the time that the class is supposed to take place. And it's definitely a game changer. I mean, I used to not want to get up at 8 a.m. to go to class. But if you would have asked me to do that today, I would get up at 6 a.m. to go to class if that means I'm going to a class where there's people in it and I get to interact with real people and not virtually. Like I said, I already had a whole quarter of online school, and the hardest part about doing all of that was just making sure that you're on top of your stuff and you're actually doing your stuff. Because the classes are online, it's really all up to you to get stuff done and get your work done. Because let's be real here, now that you don't have to wake up and get ready and go to class, it's like, okay, I don't really have to give energy. If I don't really have to get energy, you know, I'm not really going to do this work like I would do it normally. School is already your responsibility, and it really already is on you. But now that it's online, it's like, oh, now I really don't have to do this work. Like, I already didn't want to do it. Now it's online and I don't have to get ready for classes. That's where it starts. That's when the mental battle starts, because it's all up to you mentally to get up and to log on your laptop, to open your eyes and open your laptop and say, okay, this is going to be on repeat 5 times a week. Okay, get up, open my laptop, and start the day. It becomes so repetitive and boring. You're already in the house, so it's like, what can I do to spice up my life? I'm tired of doing it, opening this laptop. At least before, you were going to different buildings, at least walking to places. You're not walking. You're literally opening your eyes. It's very, very minimal effort and minimal preparation. You guys know when you get ready, you look good, you feel good. So then you're going into class with good energy and ready to actually work. When you wake up, you look like a mess. You are a mess. In the morning when you first wake up, you're not at your best. It's like, okay, give me a cool 30 minutes to really wake up. And when it comes to online classes, you're not really waking up 30 minutes for a class. You're waking up a minute. If you're like me, you're waking up 1 to 5 minutes before the class starts because it's online. The laptop, the class is right next to me because it's on my laptop. These are the things you guys have to think about. So like I said, it's a mental battle, and it's up to you to be even stronger. You're already being strong. You've already been pulling it together throughout this entire quarantine. I don't even know about calling it quarantine at this point. It's just like you at home, self-isolation. So you've already been strong. Now it's up to you to even be stronger during this whole online process, especially if you have not done this online stuff before. Next, let's talk about teachers. These teachers are miserable. Miserable. Let's be real. I'm going to just speak for the majority of them, because they're people too. They're human too. They want to interact and they want to go outside. They want to, be past this Miss Corona stuff. They're miserable just like us. Just like us. It's a whole different type of energy they have to take. Now, what does that mean for us? It means that in some of these cases, these teachers are not really going to give us their 100%. Because, like I said before, we're not even giving our 100% because we're not really, our energy is not there. It's almost like the same thing for the teacher. Their energy is not completely there. These teachers are fed up, confused. They're done with all of this stuff, just like us. You guys have to really take advantage of any live interaction that you guys can have with your professor, teacher, whatever it is, because these teachers be MIA. These teachers be like, bye. Logging off. Peace. I'll see you on the next online Zoom. They will dip so quick. And it's like, okay, I'll just email them. Okay, they won't answer. And then it's like, what do? You know what I'm saying? You have a question outside of Zoom or outside of the lecture, you're doing your homework, and you want to email them, but they already get bombarded. I had a professor, you guys. She literally got bombarded. She got pressed the entire quarter for a bunch of stuff, a bunch of things going wrong, just a whole bunch of things. So when it came time to asking her for questions outside the class, she wouldn't respond to the emails. Before, it would be like, oh, I'm going to just wait till after the class when she's done talking, and I'm going to just pop up before she leaves out the door. I'm going to just pop up and ask her whatever I have to ask her in person. But we don't have that luxury anymore. It's all online. So some of these professors just be like dipping. They will dip. So make sure you're taking advantage while they're live and they can't really escape. They're in front of the whole lecture hall, you feel me? So next, let's talk about interactions. What can you expect about interactions? What can you expect about, making friends, such and such? What can you think about that? Well, how is that going to be? So this last quarter that I was doing school online, I had people in my class that I knew, yes, but they were people that I already knew. I did not make a single new friend in any of my classes. Not that I was trying to, but it's just that there was no opportunity that presented itself to where I could actually make a new friend and somebody that I would be able to see in the future and interact with based off of our Zoom interactions. There was nobody like that. So what does that mean for like new students, freshmen? You have no friends because you're a freshman, and now it's like it's going to be very difficult. It's doable, you guys. It is doable, but it's not the same as in-person interactions. It's not natural. There's no organic flow. There's no organic conversations through Zoom. There's no such thing. I've never heard of her. Who is he? What is that? Why is that? I know why. 'Cause Corona. These are the things that we need to start thinking about now, so that when it comes times to actual online school, we're able to adjust in a way. And we're able to set up our lives to where it's like, we're not all bombarded with all of these things and it just all comes crashing down. We're prepared and we're ready now, so that start having good energy when it's time for lectures. Because I know that spring quarter, that first quarter that I had online, it was not good energy. I don't want that to be the case for you guys, and I don't want you guys to go through that. And that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys have any questions, I will answer them in the comment section below. So go ahead and drop a comment. Make sure you guys go check out the 2 videos that I have in my quarantine series. It's going to be super helpful with just, you know, giving you ideas on what you can do to just spice up your life just a little bit, to make it not as repetitive and boring as, you know, it's been. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.